Hey, what's up, everyone? Pasay Baller here. This is the second game that we will be having for today, June 19, 2023 MLB Game Day. This is the game between Kansas City Royals and Detroit Tigers, and that'll happen at around 6:40 p.m. Eastern Time. It's going to be 6:40 a.m. here in Manila. Kansas City Royals, they have a record currently at 19 wins and 52 losses, while Detroit Tigers, they are displaying a record of 30 wins and 40 losses. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. By the way, as we all know, we actually provide free picks right here in our YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. But for those who would want to avail our premium picks, meaning the best picks that we have for the day, just reach us through Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, or even Messenger. You can actually reach us through Messenger right there, and the information are actually below in the description of this video. Right. Also, I would like to take this opportunity to send my shout outs to a couple of our premium subscribers. Lens from Boston, and then Clayton from California. Thank you guys for the support. Those subscribers have turned into my friends. We actually talk almost every day about sports and about baseball and sometimes even about life. All right, so there you go. Let's talk about this game now. Detroit Tigers, again, they would have the home court advantage on this. And the ones pitching for these two teams would be, let's start with Kansas. It will be Lyles. Man, Lyles is having a Calvary season. He has a record of 0 win and 11 losses with an ERA of 6.89. Man, I wish Lyles would actually get, maybe a couple of wins soon. This should be the roughest season that he's had in his entire career. While for Detroit Tigers, they would have their young pitcher Reese Olson, who's got a record of 0 wins and 2 losses. Also winless, just like Lyles. ERA is also bad at 6.08, but still, he's having a slightly better ERA, but still a bad one, right? Kansas City Royals, they would still not be having Pasquantino, and for me, that's actually a huge punch in the gut for them. Pasquantino is one of their best offensive players, and without him, it's not like it's impossible for them to win. I mean, as a matter of fact, they just had a win over the weekend, right? But it's going to be very, very tough for them, especially going up against this Detroit Tigers, who are actually doing better whenever they are at home. For Kansas City, they have only won once out of their last 10 games, while for Detroit Tigers, they have actually won 4 games out of their last 10. It's still not, amazing, but still way better than what Kansas City is actually showing. I'm actually picking Detroit Tigers right here. I mean, Detroit Tigers, they might be, 10 games below 500% mark, but they just need maybe 5 or 6 games, to reach the number 1 team, or to get over to who's the number 1 team of their division? Minnesota with 36. So they just need like 6 games push. And who knows? Maybe they can actually reach the number 1, the number 1 spot of their division. So I'm pretty sure that Detroit Tigers are planning to have a push at the second half of this particular season. And just like what I said earlier, Detroit Tigers, they are extra dangerous whenever they are at home. So my pick on this one would simply be Detroit Tigers money line. But for those who would, for those who maybe are a bit comfortable with Detroit, you can go right ahead and do Detroit minus 1.5. Again, my pick would be Detroit Tigers money line. Peace out. Pasay love and God bless.